gentlemen, Chris Hero here. We are in Lafayette, and coming to the ring, Gator Magraw from Midwest Pro Wrestling in Minnesota, paying homage to the Lariat Stan Hansen. This matchup tonight for you folks is a tryout match for these two wrestlers from Midwest Pro Wrestling in Minnesota, the home of the anarchist Eric Cannon, and this is El Viejo. Fans showing their support. Thumbs up for El Viejo. As this match gets underway, your referee is Heidi Robinette. Collar and elbow tie-up by both men. Viejo maneuvers himself into a wrist lock. As I am joined here at the announce booth by Jim Fannin. Tryout match for El Viejo and Cowboy Gator Magraw.
Gator Magraw, it's been a while since I did some ring introing there, Chris Hero. New guy, I said John Magraw, a baseball manager. I was just at a card show today in Chicago.
Not a problem, not a problem. Viejo grabbing to a waist lock. Big elbow by the Iowan. What are they, Hawkeyes?
You're not really used to Cowboys being from Iowa, but this one in particular is.
Yes, Bloomfield.
Cowboy Gator Magraw, Bloomfield, Iowa.
Goes behind, does Viejo. Ooh, another big elbow to the side of the head.
As I pointed out, this is a tryout matchup. I really don't know much about these guys. Chris Hero, you are the tape-watching fool of the IWA. Perhaps you've seen footage of these guys.
I'll tell you what, I've been on a handful of shows for MPW, and I saw El Viejo go toe-to-toe with Kamikaze Ken Anderson, so he may be relatively inexperienced, but he does know his stuff. Viejo going right to the side headlock after a little fancy schmancy.
Tell you, Gator Magraw definitely has size advantage, about 40-pound weight advantage for him. It seems to be a lot thicker man.
Definitely. And I tell you what, Stan Hansen was a fantastic wrestler, but he was more known for his brawling than his technical wrestling. So I think, oh, he ducks the lariat, comes back with a drop kick to the knee.
Well,
kick to the midsection.
Chris, as you know, even though you're not in the ring too often with people that make you the smaller man, when you do have a 40-pound weight advantage looking you in the eyes for your matchup, the number one way to even the odds is to take out that leg, because a man isn't bigger than you when he's laying flat on his back or his face in the middle of the ring. So it shows me anyway that El Viejo knows a little bit about what he's doing in that ring, has some good strategy behind him.
Punch. Gator Magraw is taken aback by that big drop kick to the face a moment ago as he shoots Viejo into the buckle. Comes charging. Big avalanche-style splash. Uh-oh. This is a cowboy boot scrape. I don't think I've ever seen a cowboy boot scrape.
I tell you, it's a lot tougher, rougher.
Big face wash. And he comes in for another one.
I hope he's got some padding in that mask.
Yeah, nearly tearing the mask from Viejo.
Okay, he's got a Spanish name. He's from Tijuana. He's wearing a mask. You said you've seen these guys before. Are we going to see some luchador styles between this guy?
Oh. Boom.
He did a good job of trying to block that suplex.
Definitely.
You know, if you can shift your weight just enough to make it to where you can put the force once you get the guy up in the air. If you're trying hard to block out of that move, you can add about 100 pounds to your weight.
I'll tell you what, he was just choking him right there, Jim Fanning. That's right up your alley.
No. Poking in the eye.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Poking in the eyes up my alley, Chris Hero.
Chop wakes up the crowd. Boom. Leg grapevine. Grapevines the leg and follows with a DDT. You know, he's from Iowa, and he didn't hook the leg, but he forearmed the chest. So I don't know if that's an Iowa thing or.
Well, I see that they not only grow corn.
Mexican leg sweep by Viejo.
They not only grow corn in Iowa, Chris Hero, they evidently grow a hell of a lot of chest hair as well.
Half Nelson clutch face buster by Viejo. Almost gets the 3.
This referee needs to hit the mat a little harder there. I thought she counted to 5 with all that hand motions. We need to...
Gets him up in a fireman's carry position. Spins around, drops neck first across that knee. This could be it. Wasting a little bit too much time. Yeah, I tell you what, that also shows that he's a smart wrestler, going after the back of the neck. I'd assume that his finisher would be the lariat. So
well, he's dressed up like Stan Hansen. Stan Hansen, as you mentioned, a legend in this business, and take your head off with a clothesline. If he's patterning himself after that, it would make... I wouldn't expect him to do a top rope Rana to the floor out of it.
Anything's possible, Jim Fanning. Goes for a lackadaisical cover.
I just...
Uh-oh. Boom. Face buster, spins him around. Inverted DDT. 1, 2.
I'm thinking the nerves are getting the better of these guys, Chris Hero. You can go one of 2 ways when you're making a tryout, and especially in a new town. These people, they...
Oh, he kicks the lariat away. Big forearm. What are we going to see here? Big Yakuza kick. He needs to go for the cover right now, Jim Fanning. Taking his head off.
He needs to hook the leg.
1, 2.
It took him too long to get to that cover. He was still stunned from the offense from Cowboy Gator.
Definitely.
Gator Magraw.
Shoots him in. Into the buckle. Hits him up. Sunset flip. 1, 2, 3. An upset victory. Your winner. And there's the lariat we were talking about, Jim Fanning.